Hey everybody, I recognize that there's a lot of people that are very concerned. They've got questions, and I want to help answer your questions today about what's going on here at Traffic Monsoon. Now, just to kind of back up here, what happened in December, December 22nd, PayPal had a conference call with me, and they explained that my business is doing phenomenally well. The lowest chargebacks of all of the companies that are processing at the level of Traffic Monsoon, and everything was great. They said, Charles, keep up the good work. We don't know what you're doing, but keep doing it. Then I was traveling out to Dubai, and then I was given a notice from my account manager saying, hey, we'd like to have another conference call with you. Another department would just like to interview you. And I said, okay, let's set that up. Can we do that after I get to Dubai? So coming to Dubai, the whole idea of coming to Dubai was simply to branch out into more markets, open up a bank account here, and get ourselves registered here as we're branching actually our whole brand across the world. I mean, this is the vision of Traffic Monsoon, is really to take this to a whole new level and really make a mark on this planet and really help a lot of people, not only advertisers, but people to actually earn an income from advertising. So that's what we were branching out to do. So after some of our meetings that day, I got up in my hotel room, gave a call in to my account manager, we got on the conference call, and they actually told me that they were needing to part ways with Traffic Monsoon, and I was asking them why. And they said it was because we're growing too big in too short amount of time. Now, this didn't make sense to me, so I did ask them to send me something in writing. So I took a screenshot of the email that they sent me, and I published that on Facebook. And of course, they've been slammed with so many people asking, is this true? We just want to get paid, all kinds of things. So my account manager asked me to take it off of Facebook. So that's the behind the scenes. Now, what happens here is PayPal at that time said, to make this transition easier, we're going to allow you to continue to receive payments for 30 days, but no more would you be able to transact any payments going out. So no money going to my bank, no monies for payouts, no money for purchasing services to help drive our services. So all of the funds that are inside of PayPal were completely stuck at that point. So that's why you notice that it became very difficult for us to start paying people after January 11th. It's not because of any other reason other than quite simply PayPal is holding on to right now about $62 million, which is more than enough to pay out all of our members. So there's nothing to worry about, no problems as far as having enough money to pay you. It's simply because PayPal has been holding on to the money, and they're telling us that after 30 days from now, they're going to be reviewing again the account to see how much they'll release. Now, I know how important it is for you to get paid. I know that there's many people who have walked away from their jobs to work Traffic Monsoon. Many people who don't have any other source of income, and I recognize the tough position that that's placed you in as an individual. And because of that, I've been working so hard. I've actually retained one of the best attorneys in the United States. Now, this attorney is the real rock-solid hammer that we're going after PayPal with. But he's also quite interpersonal with some people that have some good connections within PayPal. So first, we're going the amicable route. We're trying to sort this out in a very kind and pleasant way, helping them see what the company is, what our needs are, and why we want those funds so we can pay you. And then if it doesn't get sorted out that way, then we'll have to go another way. And really what we're recognizing is the importance of getting you paid. Now, the next thing that I recognize is going on is since PayPal was the #1 way to pay and get paid through Traffic Monsoon, that's where the big bulk of revenues were coming from. So for the last 30 days, what we've had is that income coming through PayPal, that those revenues to share with you. Now that those transactions have been turned off, no more PayPal coming in, what you're noticing right now is a drop in the amount of revenues that we have to share with you. So my recommendation is, of course, use PayPal, or not PayPal, but Payza, install TrustPay while we work on getting this new payment processor set up. Now, while we've been actually working these last few days, we have been working tirelessly, nearly around the clock, to get this payment processor built up and installed into Traffic Monsoon. So we're just days away. The last call that I was on with someone said that just one of these last details, it should be ready by tomorrow. But I don't want you to fix on that date because who knows, there might be something else that we need to make sure to do before getting it built into the site, maybe on a technical side. So very soon, we're days away from having another payment processor built into the website. And so that'll give you the power of being able to purchase our services refer people to make the purchases of service. And one of the really great things about all of our meetings that we've been having is that we've actually built up a corporate team, a very incredible and powerful corporate team that's going to be helping us take Traffic Monsoon to the next level. Because we recognize that Traffic Monsoon has been growing quite substantially large. And with me just being a sole owner of Traffic Monsoon, I need help. I need some people to give me help with customer service, as you've already probably recognized. We need people to keep an eye on payments coming in. We need people with the design of the website. We need people that are going through the website's coding and ensuring that everything is the most secure, and also making sure that any of the glitches and problems that you guys are experiencing get resolved, maybe even before you even experience those on your own self. So we're going to have all these teams in place. Everything is being built up truly to take Traffic Monsoon to a whole new level. So my vision of Traffic Monsoon remains strong, solid, and I know that a number of people have really come to love Traffic Monsoon. And so this is something that I want you to be able to know that you can rely upon me as a person. I'm here dedicated to you to deliver everything that I've said that I'm going to deliver for you. And let's take Traffic Monsoon to the next level together. Let's be involved with this long term, and let's see how big we can get this and how much money you guys can make and how many more advertisers we can make extremely happy with having them reach our membership, reach our network, to bring so much value into the company. So the resolution to all of the problems that we're experiencing right now are in the works. And I know that right now it can feel really stressful, but I just want to give you words of comfort of knowing that we are working through all of the problems that you're experiencing. As you're waiting for payments because the funds are locked up in PayPal, we're working very hard in that. Now, one of the things I do realize is we've had some people actually review the business in our corporate team who have recognized the kind of flow of revenues that we have coming in, and have recognized we don't need to borrow any money to get us over this hump waiting on PayPal. What we just need are people to use payment processors that actually give us the funds to be available for use. So that would be right now Solid Trust Pay and Payza, and then this new wallet that we'll be building in. As long as people are using and carrying forward with the business, using the processors that we have in place to keep the business going, then what we're going to find is that we're going to have those kind of sales that will more than sufficiently make up more than enough money for the amount of pending withdrawals that we have as we were waiting on PayPal. So the only thing I can just suggest as the solution for us all as a company is keep positive, keep your vision alive, and keep on working the same as you have always worked. Don't wait and don't give up, because Traffic Monsoon is here to stay, and I'm not going anywhere, I'm not hiding, and here I am on video. So I just really wanted to communicate this with you. Thank you for your time. Enjoy the rest of your day.